The bell rings when it should not. It screams through the air, sharp and wild, shaking young hearts. Heads snap up, feet freeze. A hush falls, and then the murmurs rise like restless wind. Why now? Who rang it? It is too early. Children run and shout. Something is wrong in Class 9. Their steps beat the ground like small drums. Voices shake as they call for the one who never fears trouble. Come fast. It is her again. Something strange is happening. Teachers drop their books and rush forward. Their words crash into each other as they run. Who touched? The bell? Why are the children panicking? Is this another trick? Their feet pound harder, as if trying to catch the truth before it slips away. The door to Class 9 waits like a silent giant. The leader of the staff reaches it first and pulls hard. Locked. Locked from inside. Fists strike the wood. Open this door now. No answer. Only the sound of breaths turning into fear. Then, strange drums beat inside the classroom. Deep, slow, and old. Drums that sound like warnings from long ago when shadows walked side by side with humans. The teachers step back. The children hold their arms close. The drums grow louder, like the earth itself is calling. A sharp flash of light slips under the door. It cuts across the floor like a thin blade. The students jump back again. She is doing secret things again. I told you she brings strange lessons. Voices rise, unsure if they speak in fear or awe. Whispers spread like smoke. Teacher Zuri is teaching hidden lessons. She knows things no one teaches. She uses stories that wake the dark. Older students shake their heads. You do not understand. Her lessons are not for weak hearts. A sudden scream fills the hallway. No one knows the voice. No one knows if the scream is a warning or a call for help. Teachers freeze. Children grip each other. The drum beats stop. The door swings open without a sound. Not pushed. Not pulled. It simply moves, like something old has released it. And she stands there, calm still. A soft smile on her face, like the noise behind her was nothing but small work. A single breath moves through the crowd. Bodies stiffen. No one steps forward. Class is over. They learned what they needed. Her voice is steady, gentle, yet strong. Like a drum that plays truth instead of fear. Every word lands heavy. The teachers stare, scared and speechless. One steps back. Another grips a wrapper tight, as if cloth can shield from the unknown. Students wait, wide-eyed, hoping someone will speak, hoping someone knows what to do. But no one answers. No one moves. Only the quiet speaks now, and the quiet is full of questions. Teacher Zuri walks in like she knows a secret. Her steps are bold, steady, full of quiet fire. Students stare with wide eyes. Teachers whisper behind her back, hiding their worry under tight smiles. Why does she walk like that? She acts like she owns the ground. She brings storms with her footsteps. Principal Cato watches her with narrow eyes. His arms fold slow, like he is holding back thunder. This girl must follow order, he mutters under his breath. She greets him with a sharp smile that cuts the air like a blade. Teacher Mala says, "Trouble has entered our staff room." Her voice shakes the air as she warns others. She is too young, too loud, too clever for peace. The others nod, afraid she may be right. Students crowd around Zuri like she is a hero from an old tale. Lena asks bold questions. Teach me the strong things. Jojo hides behind her, peeking like danger might jump out at any time. Tappy cracks jokes, but keeps distance, unsure if laughter is safe near her. Teachers gossip by the water drum. She does not teach normal lessons, they whisper. She makes students shout strange lines. She makes them clap odd rhythms. She wakes spirits we do not understand. Students whisper her class is fun but also scary. Lena says Zuri shows things no book explains. Jojo trembles when he tells the story. She spoke, and the chalk moved on its own. She asked us to listen to the silence, and the silence answered. Zuri hands out homework no one understands. Write what you fear most. Tell no one, not even teachers. Her words fall heavy like stones in water. Students look at each other with shaking hands, unsure if they should trust the task or run from it. Cato confronts Zuri in the hallway. Follow the rules, he says in a hard voice that tries to sound stronger than his heart feels. Zuri answers with a smile that feels like a warning. Rules change when danger comes. The words push Cato back a step, as if the ground itself moves beneath him. A student claims Zuri can see the future. A boy runs in circles, shouting for all to hear. She said I would fall and I fell. Children gasp. Others cheer. A few step away from him like he carries a secret fire. Teachers feel their power slipping away. The children trust her too much, Mala says with a tight jaw. Cato nods with worry as he feels the balance shift like a shaky stool under him. Zuri watches them all like she already knows their next move. Her calm face holds something deep and old. The staff grow uneasy, students whisper louder, and the tension in the school rises like a drumbeat before a storm. Students walk with new courage, making teachers uneasy. They speak boldly, answer fast, and share secret looks that feel too sharp for their age. Steps grow stronger, voices rise louder. Even laughter carries a power that makes elders shift in their seats. Mala hides by the window to spy on Zuri's class. Loud battle words explode inside. Quick chants roll like fire. Feet stomp in rhythms older than the school itself. Her breath jumps as she hears children shout lines that sound like war songs. Mala storms in and demands answers. "What are you teaching them?" she cries with shaking hands. "How to survive," comes the calm answer. The words cut the air and sit heavy on every ear. Rumors spread faster than harmattan wind. "She teaches magic," teachers whisper, pulling their wrappers tight. "She trains us for danger," students say with wide eyes. Voices travel yard to yard, growing bigger than truth. Parents rush to the school in angry voices. They shout at Cato. "She fills our children with fear. She is turning them wild." Their words strike like stones, and the school shakes with blame. A student falls after class, saying he saw shadows. His hands tremble. His breath breaks. "Something followed me," he whispers, and the yard grows silent. Zuri refuses to explain her lessons to teachers. "If I speak, danger gets stronger," she says, and walks away, leaving questions behind her like scattered dust. Principal Cato sets a silent trap. He orders cameras in Zuri's room. "Now we will see truth," he declares, holding his pride like a shield. The cameras break as soon as class begins. Sparks fly, wires burn. The smell of fear spreads, yet Zuri keeps teaching without turning her head. Not one glance, not one pause. The silence from her side feels louder than the noise around her. Shadows walk the school compound after sunset. Tall, dark figures move by the mango trees. Students freeze and stare. Some run, some whisper, some watch with eyes too young for such things. Lena stands before Cato with brave eyes. "Teacher Zuri is protecting us. You must trust her." Her voice holds no shake, no doubt, only strength learned from secret lessons. Kaito rejects the warning and plans to fire Zuri. "Tomorrow she is gone," he tells Mala, pounding the words like a drum of final judgment. Zuri walks in before he finishes his plan. "Firing me will open the door for something worse." Her voice is calm, but the air around her thickens like storm clouds ready to break. Cato freezes, unsure if her words are a threat or a warning. Her eyes tell more than she speaks. Her silence feels older than him, and the conflict between them deepens like a crack spreading through stone. Zuri calls the teachers and says, "You must hear the truth now." Her voice cuts through the noise like a drumbeat. It rises above fear, above whispers, above doubt. The room grows still, eyes turn toward her, breaths hold. She reveals the whisper spirits watching the school. "They eat lies," she says. "They grow with fear." The words strike hard, heavy as thunder in the hearts of the teachers. Zuri points at the staff. "You fed them with gossip and fights." Teachers look at each other in shame. Doubt creeps into their eyes. The past whispers louder than their pride. Teachers whisper, "She is making up stories." Mala scoffs, "Spirits." In this school, never. Her disbelief rattles in the air, but silence waits to answer. A cold wind blows, sudden and sharp. The spirits attack the class. Dark shapes slide across the floor like smoke with teeth. Screams rise. The air hums with danger. Students cry out as doors slam and lights flash wildly. Chairs shake. Windows rattle. Shadows grow long, twisting and bending. Fear curls in every corner. Cato shouts, "I see them." Zuri was right. His voice spreads panic through the teachers like fire across dry grass. Hands shake. Feet freeze. Pride falls away. Zuri orders the students to form a circle. "Stand strong. Take your places." They move fast, eyes wide, hearts pounding. Their feet stamp. Hands join, bodies brace. Students begin the secret chant Zuri taught them. Voices rise like village warriors preparing for battle. Each word hits like a drum. Each beat shakes the dark away. Teachers try to join but fail the rhythm. They stumble. Breathing comes fast and uneven. The chant is stronger than their fear, stronger than their doubt. Zuri gives fast orders like a battle leader. "Lena, lead the front. Jojo, hold the chant. Tappy, keep the rhythm." Each command sparks action. Each child answers with courage, not fear. The spirits shrink as the chant grows strong. Shapes flicker, losing form with every beat. Darkness retreats. Light presses forward. Mala runs away instead of helping. Her wrapper flaps like a white flag in a storm. Fear wins over truth in her heart. One spirit grabs Cato, pulling him toward the dark. He gasps, claws at empty air, fighting shadows that bite. Lena jumps forward to save him. She shouts Zuri's words. Truth speaks louder than fear. Her voice pierces the dark like sunlight through heavy clouds. The spirit releases Kato and screeches in pain. The sound shatters silence and light bursts from Lena's voice. Zuri lifts her staff carved from her grandmother's tree. The staff glows like fire under the moon. Energy hums along its length, alive and hungry. With one powerful strike, Zuri seals the spirits away. A bright flash fills the room. Darkness flees. Silence falls, thick and sacred. Students breathe. Teachers stare. The power of truth stands unbroken. Kaito steps forward and says, "Zuri, I was wrong." He bows his head. Silence sweeps across the room. Teachers watch, eyes wide, breaths caught in their chests. The weight of truth presses on everyone. Zuri looks at him and says, "Truth walks slowly, but it always arrives." Her calm voice ripples through the room. Teachers shift nervously, feeling the words settle deep inside. They remember warnings they ignored, lessons they overlooked. Mala returns, eyes low. She whispers, "Please forgive me." Students hold their breath, waiting for Zuri's answer. The air is thick with expectation, trembling with possibility. Zuri speaks, voice cutting like a teaching stick. Fear grows fast when truth is weak. The words strike hard, echoing in the minds of the teachers. They nod slowly, understanding at last. Whispers spread among them. "She warned us long ago. We did not listen." Students stand tall. Their voices rise like morning drums. "We are not scared anymore." Courage spreads through them like sunlight chasing away shadows. Parents stop complaining when they learn what Zuri truly teaches. Some murmur, "Let her continue. She helps our children grow." Their anger melts into respect, their fear replaced by trust. Kato steps closer, voice quiet but firm. "Will you teach us too, Zuri?" Teachers hold their breath. The question hangs heavy, a challenge and an offering in one. Zuri answers, "Yes, but only if you are ready to change." Her words fall like a drumbeat, steady and demanding. Teachers meet each other's eyes, realizing the path ahead is theirs to walk. Old fights fade. Teachers begin working together again. New lessons are planned. Voices blend. Hands join in cooperation. The school breathes easy for the first time in weeks. Children laugh. Teachers smile. Peace spreads like rain after the dry heat of conflict. But Zuri turns toward the gate. Her voice is soft but sharp. A shadow still waits. Teachers freeze, hearts still quick. Eyes follow where she points. A dark figure moves far away, watching the school. No words follow. Everyone feels the warning in their bones. The lesson is not over. Caution lingers like the scent of smoke after fire. Truth has arrived, but danger waits beyond the gates. The cycle continues. And the children, now brave, watch and learn, ready for the next challenge. Elder Bako speaks, voice deep and steady. Fear runs fast, but truth walks stronger. The crowd goes silent. His words settle like dust over dry earth. Everyone listens, breath held, hearts still. Zuri steps forward. Truth does not hide, even when people do. Her voice cuts through the murmurs. Eyes turn toward her. Heads bow slightly. Whispers fade into quiet respect. Parents murmur among themselves. We feared shadows, not facts. Shame colors their faces. Hands drop. Eyes meet with regret. Two women argue sharply, voices clashing like talking drums. Your gossip almost broke this school. Your words were just as loud. The sound bounces across the hall, echoing like warning beats. Kato raises a hand, voice firm. One lie can burn a whole village. Every ear turns. Even the children stop speaking. The warning hangs heavy, sharp as a spear's tip. Mala steps forward, voice small but honest. My words brought trouble. I should have stayed silent. Zuri watches quietly. No anger, only a calm that settles the storm of regret. A student stands, trembling but bold. We told you the truth, but no one listened. The elders stare, guilt and understanding mingling. Eyes lower, shoulders slump. Another child speaks, voice clear and strong. We learned fast because we listened first. Heads nod slowly. The elders feel the wisdom they once ignored. The youth join together, voices rising like the first drumbeats of dawn. Next time, trust us. The adults flinch. Boldness flows through the hall, shaking old doubts. Zuri raises her hand, commanding attention. Words teach little. Actions teach all. Silence spreads like a soft cloak. All eyes are on her. Teachers watch carefully. They see how she guides the children with quiet gestures, firm steps, and patient movements. No boasting, no loud speeches, only the strength of example. Whispers float among them. She teaches by doing, not saying. Kato speaks, voice low but certain. A true teacher lights the path, not the noise. Nods ripple through the crowd. The lesson sinks into their bones. Zuri lowers her hand. Let your steps speak louder than your mouth. The final line hangs in the air like a proverb, heavy and alive. All listen, knowing the teaching has passed beyond words. Action now will carry the truth forward. The children stand taller. The adults stand humbler. Silence, respect, and understanding fill the hall. The cycle of gossip, fear, and false pride has broken. Only truth, courage, and action remain.